today.
That's what she said to me. She dressed for radio. She wore sweatpants. She wore her frumpy clothes. So there you go. You look good. You look good. Hi, Will Rocco PT. Who's this?
Hey, good morning. It's Val.
What's up, Val?
Oh, not much. Just wanted to call and let you and the tens of listeners know about this awesome ride coming up this Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, second annual traumatic brain injury awareness ride. Kicking off from 03 on 83 in Salem Saturday at registrations at 9 a.m. And it's our second annual. Going to be a packed house. From there, we're going to Zenda Tap. Kickstands up at 10:30. And then we're going to end the day at Two Brothers in Genoa City. We'll have live entertainment by singer-songwriter Eric Burgett. There'll be a 50-50 raffle, all kinds of baskets to give away and stuff. It's going to be awesome.
It's Genoa City.
Genoa.
Oh, I know.
What do you say, Tom?
Well, no, but it is. It's Genoa City. People
Okay.
like there's a soap opera, and the soap opera says that I forget what one it is. They say it takes place in Genoa City, but it's Genoa City. Like one of the writers was from there, and that's what they named the town. It's well, I just want you to look like you fit in when you get there at the end of the ride. Okay.
I think I might. I don't know.
All right.
I promise not to be bedazzled, though.
You're gonna what?
I won't do that. I'm not gonna be bedazzled, though. Not one of those riders.
Okay. All right. So the ride leaves from what'd you say? Where on 03 on 83 Saturday morning?
Yeah, 03 on 83, the old Hog Heaven.
Right.
Registration at 9. Kickstands up at 10:30. Head into Zenda Tap. We'll also be going to where are we going? Dirty Hole, right in the middle there.
You're a
And
dirty
then,
hole.
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And
All
then,
right.
yeah, you don't know the half of it.
Thanks for playing along. All right.
Absolutely. You guys have a good one.
Have a good ride.
Saturday.
Have a good ride. Make sure you get us the flyer, ride report page at 95wheelrack.com is under the Go tab. Bunch of rides on there. I believe that one is indeed on there. So we'll tell you more about rides a little bit later on as we roll on with Open Phone Thursday on Yola Day. Expect clouds, haze, and some of the clouds. Not only that, but smoky haze, reducing visibility at times. Really weird. It's 76 for the high today. 61 right now. Here's Avenged on Will Rock. Jelly Roll on 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510, or text us at 815-283-0095 studio. The keyword followed by what you want to say for OPT. Got a few clouds and sun mixed together today. Some smoke and haze at times. Might reduce visibility, and a high of around 76. It's 61 now. You getting comfortable over there? What are you doing?
I am. I'm trying to.
Yola is here filling in the Leah chair today. You're trying to get it so you can, put your feet up. We're on camera, too, so you can see what's going on here in the studio. Tom Tube is up and running, and there's Yola making herself comfortable here in the studio for Open Phone Thursday. You ready to take some calls? Your vest is very loud for the radio. When you move around, we can hear it. It's okay. I'm just saying you have a very loud vest. We try not to wear. You said these are your radio clothes because you wore sweatpants. You dress, like I do. But I wear.
I could take it off.
Listen though, that's what she said. Yeah, baby, take it off. Yeah. Anyway, no, you're fine. You're fine. Anyway, okay. Tom Tube is up and running. You having fun?
What happens?
Are you comfy?
Day?
What? Yeah.
This is how it is. Okay.
Yeah. What do you mean this? What is this? What is this?
You're ridiculous.
I'm ridiculous. Yes, that is the premise of the program.
Okay.
That is the premise of the program.
I typically get a break when I go to
work.
When
I go to work and you go to work, you get a break from me. And today you don't get a break. Is that what you think of my job? It's your break from me. That's what you think of my job. It's there so that you get a break from me. No, nobody would deny you that break from me. Nobody that listens, they're like, oh God, it must be a nightmare living with that. So there you go. It is Open Phone Thursday. Call now. She needs a break. You got to do the heavy lifting now. Talking to Tom. 800-223-9510. Dial it up. We'll do OPT. Coming up this Saturday, we got another 95 Will Rock Full Throttle Rock and Ride, Coors Banquet and House of Harley. Big ride this Saturday. It's the annual firefighters ride. It's very cool. We ride to the fire academy where they got the summer camp kids, and they burn stuff and then they put out the fire. It's pretty neat. Registration starts at 8:30. Kickstands up at 10 Saturday morning at House of Harley Davidson on Layton and Greenfield. All the money raised, by the way, goes to the Milwaukee Fire Department Junior Fire Institute. It's a 95 Will Rock Summerfest ticket stop. The after party, your chance to win some Summerfest tickets with a pair given away every 10 minutes. And if you go on the ride, we got your grand prize tent camping site at the Pappy Hoyle Campground Full Throttle Saloon for the Sturgis Rally. That's all this Saturday. Kickstands up at 10. House of Harley Davidson on Layton and Greenfield. It's with Coors Banquet, Jesse James Spirits, and House of Harley Davidson. That's Saturday. And then Sunday, Father's Day. We were talking last night, what do I want to do for Father's Day? And what did I say? You remember? We were drinking wine last night.
I know. I can't remember. What did you say? Nothing?
Either watch TV or ride my motorcycle. One or the other. Maybe ride my motorcycle somewhere to watch TV. Just sit on my butt. Hear from the boys. That's about it. Pet George Bailey. Yeah. That's about it. I know. Is Father's Day a day to honor your father, or is it a day where your father just gets to do whatever he wants? There's two schools of thought on that. I think you honor your father and then he gets to do whatever he wants. Anyway, what do I want for Father's Day? You know what I want? Omaha steaks. Yola's here. She'll back me up on the Omaha steaks, right?
Oh, yeah.
Good steaks.
Very.
Sides are good. And what's our favorite?
The caramel apple tartlets.
Yeah, the cats, right? Yeah. And you thought I was full of it when I talked about how great they were.
Yeah.
Right?
Also, after you told me about them and then you pulled them out of the freezer. Yeah. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, it's just a little thing in a little freezer bag. Yeah, you're like, that's going to be so stupid.
Perfect. And perfect portion.
Yeah.
So good.
You heat it up in the air fryer just until the apple starts to ooze out. And then you put it next to a scoop of ice cream. That's what I want for Father's Day. It's an Omaha steak and some caramel apple tartlets.
You got it, baby.
Right? They're good.
You got it.
Oh, so good. Anyway, if you're wondering what to do for dad still, it's this Sunday, Father's Day. It's Wednesday now. You got to get in action. OmahaSteaks.com is the place to go. Enter our code WIIL in the search bar, and you can order the Dad's Favorite gift package for just $99.99. You're going to get everything in that. Plus, you'll get 8 free Omaha Steaks burgers with your order. They taste just like steak on a bun. Save over 60% on the Dad's Favorite grill pack, and you're going to get the 4 bacon wrap fillets, the 4 air chilled boneless chicken breasts. You're going to get 4 boneless pork chops. You're going to get 4 gourmet jumbo franks, and you're going to get 4 made from scratch caramel apple tartlets, plus the Omaha Steak seasoning and the 8 free Omaha Steaks burgers. All of that for only $99.99. Father's Day is this Sunday. Right now, go to omahasteaks.com and type WIIL in the search bar and order the Dad's Favorite gift package for Father's Day today. Do it today. Save over 60% on Dad's favorite grill pack, and you're going to get all those items. Go to omahasteaks.com, type WIIL in the search bar, and order Dad's favorite gift package for Father's Day today. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You call, I answer, and you are on the air. Hi, Will Rock OPT. Who's this?
Good morning, Tom and Yola.
Daryl.
Good morning.
How you doing, Daryl?
How is everyone?
Good.
Fabulous.
Good. What's up?
Good. I was just wondering, Yola. Tom's got to tell you how knocked down gorgeous you are every morning, doesn't he?
Oh, he
He
does.
doesn't. He's a fool. Yeah.
He does.
You get a text every
He's got
morning.
the hottest chick in the. Huh?
She gets a text
A
every
good
morning.
morning princess one.
That says how wonderful
Hi,
she
princess.
is. Yeah. My princess, Daryl. Get your own.
He has one.
Yeah.
Where you're not in Florida, are you, Daryl? He goes to Florida every
No.
other week. All right.
No.
All right. You coming out?
I'll be out on the water though for that tomorrow.
You coming out?
Today.
You coming out tonight? Daryl doesn't know what day it is. Corona Find Your Beach Cabin Fever getaway giveaway tonight. Port of Blarney.
Yes, sir. We'll be there, and then we'll be over there at Blarney's for the races after that.
Yeah, boat races.
Can't
tonight.
run right in after that.
There you go.
Sure.
Sounds good. Maybe we'll take a boat ride. Sounds good, Daryl.
We can do that.
All right.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks for calling, man.
Yeah, have a good day.
See you later.
BMLD. Be more like Daryl. That's what we say around here. The president of the Cabin Fever Getaway Smiley Face Club. It is 6:54. Clouds today. Some haze might affect your visibility once in a while because of smoke in the air. Canadian wildfires getting everybody. I did it around 76. 61 now. Here's Foo Fighters on Will Rock. Foo Fighters Will Rock. Going to be a cloudy, hazy day today with a high of around 76. Few clouds, 53 tonight. Cloudy and 72 tomorrow. 61 right now. It's 6:58. It's Open Phone Thursday. Dial it up. 800-223-9510. Get on the air. Say whatever you want. 800-223-9510. We'll go to the OPT lines. Coming up, you got something to say, call now. Or you can text us at 815-283-0095. Studio, the key word for Open Phone Thursday.
95 WIIL Rock 95 second update brought to you by 5 Star Firearms on Sheridan Road in Zion, just north of Route 173. More information released on Kenosha's second homicide of the year. The shooting Tuesday night was set to take place in a church parking lot, killing a 19-year-old, injuring 2 others. Police say they don't believe, though, this shooting was connected to a similar incident that injured 3 people over the weekend. Inflation may be cooling, just not fast enough for the Federal Reserve. Chair Jerome Powell offered a nuanced view yesterday of how the Fed intends to address its core challenge at a time when inflation is both way below its peak, but still well above what they're looking for. The Fed, though, did put a pause yesterday on a recent slate of interest rate hikes. WIIL Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drained your pipes, not your wallet. The Kingfish were off yesterday. They will play in Fond du Lac today. Cubs rally to beat the Pirates 10-6. One more with Pittsburgh today. The Brewers will have the day off awaiting the Pittsburgh Pirates. They lost to the Twins 4-2 for their 6th straight loss. White Sox on the West Coast. They beat the Dodgers last night 8-4. One more with the Dodgers this evening.
All right. It is Open Phone Thursday. Call now, 800-223-9510. Get on the air. Say whatever you want next. You want to call. You can text us at 815-283-0095. Make studio the keyword OPT for you. Coming up next on WIIL Rock. SinusandSnoringMD.com. SinusandSnoringMD.com is where you'll meet Dr. Swerdlin and his team. And then you go in and meet him in person. In Kenosha, Oak Creek, Mount Prospect, or Lombard. He can help you with sinus problems, nasal problems, allergies, a big deal. Dr. Swerdlin will give you a test, figure out what's really bothering you, and then take care of it. You're going to regain your quality of life when you get better rest because you're not snoring, when you can breathe better, when your airways are more clear, you will feel better. They use minimally invasive surgical and non-surgical treatments for all of the things: sinus problems, nasal problems, allergies, sleep apnea. Snoring can be a thing of the past. For you or that person who's keeping you up at night, SinusandSnoringMD.com is the place to start. You don't need a referral. Most insurance is accepted, and Dr. Swerdlin is going to put you at ease and take care of your problems. Find out more. Go to the website. Get things started. SinusandSnoringMD.com. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510, or on the text line at 815-283-0095. Studio has to be the first word in your message, followed by what you want to say for Open Phone Thursday. This text says, happy Yola Day to everyone. I want to clarify that Thompson the Trash Man is spreading fake news. He's the one that doesn't like hearing about Yola. The only reason I listen is to hear him, I guess that would be me, talk about her. So that's somebody. The trash men use us to have their little spats. We're their mouthpiece for their little trash man wars.
Should we give them some content?
What would you like to give them?
I don't know.
What?
Maybe I don't know. Let's talk about what's going to happen after the show.
Oh, okay. Well, first we're gonna pack up our stuff, and then we're gonna go get breakfast, and we don't know where. She wants to get breakfast at some place. We've been going to Wildberry, but we also have been. We went a couple weeks ago. We went to
Old Country Buffet.
Old Country.
That was
No, not Old Country Buffet.
That's
not Old Country Buffet.
Oh no, Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel. The Old Country Buffet of breakfast places.
Yeah.
You'd never been.
I
liked it. I like Cracker Barrel. Yeah,
I've been there, but it was long.
And you won
at
the golf, the Triangle Golf tee game.
Yeah,
you got down to one
before we realized we were missing a whole row.
Oh, we missed a row. Yeah. You won on the Easy Idiots version of the golf peg game.
I did. I was so excited.
A big row. And I tell people everything. You just say you won it. It's what if it was like 3? There's only 3 on there, like 2 rows. You're like, I got there.
You never play this game, and I was so happy, and then you burst my bubble.
Well, did I tell you that we were missing her? I'm sorry. I should have kept my mouth shut. That's on me. Oh, hey, we're still doing a radio show. Anyway, so then breakfast, then therapy, then we pick up my truck, and then a nap.
Yeah, we need some breakfast ideas.
Yeah. If you got what's a good breakfast place in Lake County? Text it into 815-283-0095 studio, the keyword. Or if you work at or run a good breakfast place, give us a call and plug your business. That's something you can do on Open Phone Thursday, which rolls on. We got clouds, sunshine, haze today, all mixed together, and a high of around 76. 61 now. You're staying on WIIL Rock. Yola's got her first kicker. She's going to read it in the news coming up in just a couple of minutes.
I'm nervous.
It's Yola. It's open phone Yola day. 800-223-9510. We'll go to the phone lines next. And I'm like, she's like, you're going to point to me when I'm on? And I'm like, no, I'll say and finally. And she's like, don't I get to say and finally? Is that what you were looking forward to today, filling in for Leah? You were looking forward to
I wanted to do a little bit of legit radio,
right,
and that was my only responsibility today. And you were trying to take it away from me.
You're still doing the story. You just don't. I was going to say and finally, so you knew when to read it. But
I know, but I wanted to sound like
sports,
legit.
I will point at you, and you can do and finally. Okay. So you got like 15 minutes to be ready to.
I practiced it and everything.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it. Big kicker coming up in just a couple of minutes from Yola. Her first thing, legit broadcaster. If you want to be a legit broadcaster, you're probably on the wrong show. I'll see if my friend Brian can get you on over in Sherman and Flingle for a little bit or whatever. So that's legit broadcasting. It is 7:14, WIIL Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah. Yola filling in for Leah today. Expect clouds and haze, and it might actually even affect visibility at times because of the cloudy hazy situation because of the smoke. I guess the Canadian wildfires. It's a high today of around 76. Cloudy 53 tonight. Clouds, a few clouds, and 72 tomorrow. 61 right now. WIIL Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. Rocking the chain this Friday night with our friends at Miller Lite, headed out to Blarney Allen. We got Corona at Blarney Allen tonight for the 95 WIIL Rock Cabin Fever Getaway Giveaway. And then tomorrow, Rocking the Chain Friday night with friends at Miller Lite. It is a big weekend at Blarney Allen. Do you want to come out? If this is one of those weekends where it's the full Blarney Island experience with a lot going on, a lot of things going on. And by that, I mean beads. You know what I'm saying? Reggae music, Lou and the Kind Buds, plus John Solinsky will be there. They've got close-up magic from Magic Frank at Blarney Allen tomorrow night. So a lot going on. Yola's been hanging out at Blarney Allen with me on Friday nights. Part of the 95 WIIL Rock 95 Days of Summer. It's Key West Fest weekend. We've got your chance to win tickets to Summerfest if you stop by and see me at Blarney Island tomorrow night. Plus $5 Fridays, $5 food specials, $5 aluminum pints of Miller Lite, $5 off the shuttle. If you mention WIIL Rock, our broadcast starts at 9 tomorrow night at Blarney Island. You got a boat, you know where to go. If you don't have a boat, head to the Port of Blarney, Grass Lake Road, west of 59. Hop on the shuttle. We'll see you there Friday night, Blarney Island with WIIL Rock. If you look on Tom too right now, look up at the screen. It looks like you're sleeping in the chair because you're working with your phone, but you can't see that your phone is in your other hand, so it looks like you're just sleeping through the show. That's how exciting the program is. You're crushing on me, aren't you?
I am.
The Candy Crusher.
I am.
Tell everybody what level you're on. Be proud. Brag about it. Level 3 trillion.
12,259.
Yeah, she really, really knows how to 12,000 levels of the Candy Crush.
Yeah, I'm trying to gain on my sister-in-law.
Yeah.
She passed me, and
you gotta
I
run
have
her
like
down.
a goal a little bit.
All right.
There's goals.
Good luck. It's nice to have goals, important things in life.
Right?
There you go. If your goal is to head to Sturgis, nice segue, Tom. Don't forget to get the Law Tigers Styling and Sturgis webpage powered by Ride Now. It's ltsturgis.com. The Law Tigers sending 2 lucky winners to the 83rd annual Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. Winners staying at the Glencoe Camp Resort, riding the Black Hills on their very own Harley Davidson, courtesy of Ride Now. Total prize package worth over $100,000. Thanks to sponsors like Knight Rider Jewelry, Magnum Research, Rockford Fosgate, Scott Jacobs, Electric Lighting Company, Baker Drivetrain. Just go over to ltsturgis.com now and get signed up. I think you have through tomorrow night at like 9 to get signed up. So, but it's through tomorrow. So if you've been, I'll do that eventually. Go to ltsturgis.com now and get signed up. And don't forget, if you're out on the motorcycle and you have an accident, if you're injured in a motorcycle accident, don't call your insurance company first. Call the Law Tigers. Your case evaluation is free, and they are on your side. 800 Law Tigers, 800 Law Tigers, or visit lawtigers.com. With the Law Tigers, you don't have to handle your motorcycle case alone. The Law Tigers, Chicago's motorcycle lawyers, Kelly Law, 111 North Wabash Avenue, Suite 1321, Chicago, Illinois, 60602. I mean, Candy Crush people are just like, they are always candy crushing, like always. Like you can do it while you're whatever, like anything.
I don't think so. I think it's a sickness.
You are overly candy crushing.
Yeah.
I think most people, that's how they get, that's how they get as far ahead in the different levels as they do, is that they're always doing it. It's like you can do it while you're doing anything else.
Yeah, but some people have a problem.
Yeah. You're not
like
one
me.
of them?
No, I'm one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only time it bothers me is when we're making love and then you're doing it. I'm like,
I do not
like, can you just turn the Candy Crush off? And then like you'll fail a level and you'll be like, oh, and I go, well, my coitus has that effect on the ladies. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. This person, it must be important. They've been waiting for 14 minutes and 45 seconds to get on the air.
Wow.
This has got to be important. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hey, Tom. Hey, Yola. It's Cody from Ingleside.
What's up,
Hi,
Cody?
Cody.
On the way to work this morning, I heard you looking for breakfast recommendations.
We are.
With Whistle Stop Cafe in Fox Lake. I don't know if you guys have been. It's on Grand and Fox Lake by Grand and 12.
I've heard of people. I've heard of people talk about it. I've actually heard people talk about it.
It's wonderful. It's a nice little hometown place. Great food. Yep, you guys will like it.
All right, Whistle Stop Cafe in Fox Lake. After the show, that'll be our. And if it sucks, it's Cody's fault.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then I'll probably hear about it on the way to work tomorrow. But
yeah. What do you mean? Whoa. Cody's the one who recommended it.
There's one recommendation.
Oh, we want more. I trust Cody.
You do?
His name is Cody. He waited 14 minutes and 45 seconds to tell us this.
Yeah.
You can't trust a dude named Cody who will wait a quarter of an hour to give you a breakfast recommendation. Who the hell are you trusting in your life?
I don't know if we have time to drive to Fox Lake this morning.
Cody, tell Fox Lake PD to stay out of the way. We're going to be speeding, okay? All right?
Thank you, Cody.
All right. I'll let him know.
All right. Thanks, Cody. There you go. It's up to you, babe. We're still taking breakfast recommendations. Call or text. Text to 815-283-0095. Studio, the keyword. That's what she said. It's 7:23. It is Open Phone Thursday. Back to the OPT lines. Expect clouds and sun and haze and all of that today. Sometimes because of the smoke, visibility could be reduced. So take it easy out there. High today around 76. 61. Here's Everlast on Will Rock. Yola Day on Open Phone Thursday. Get your headphones on. Oh, don't hurt yourself. There are headphone injuries. Tim, have you had a headphone injury where you pinch yourself or hit yourself in the head?
I have run over my headphones several times.
You've injured
I've
your
snapped
headphones.
I've snapped the ear thing a few times.
You'll get an ear snap once in a while. Sometimes you get pinched in these things.
The hair gets caught if you're adjusting
your
them.
hair. Yeah. Just be careful. You can get headphone injuries. It's a very dangerous job. I risk myself every day.
Thank you.
For the family good. So listen. So coming up, it's your first kicker. Don't be nervous, okay? And she wants to say the end finally. So when he's done with sports, the sports music will fade, and you're going to do a great job. I have high confidence in you.
I wasn't nervous until now.
Okay, glad I could do that for you. It's Open Phone Thursday. Back to the OPT lines coming up. You think she's joking, but that's the shut the F up face. Look, Tim, that's the face.
Yeah, you put the no pressure while adding pressure.
Pressure, yeah, right, yeah. It is Open Phone Thursday. Back to the OPT lines coming up. Also on the way, our quality medical coverage here at Alpha Media. We discussed that and the discounts that they go for. I had my annual doctor visit yesterday. They'll pay for like the one
your well
checkup,
visit,
a year, and that there's no copay. The lady looks at me and goes, "There's no copay because it's your," and I go, "That's just the company, the insurance company, trying to save money because if something's wrong, they want to head it off at the pass before it gets really bad, and they got to spend more. They will spend money on the things that, and when they come to you and say this is included, this is free, you know it's something that could cost them more money on the back end. That's why they're doing it. Like the shingles vaccine.
Yes,
they're like, you should get the shingles vaccine. I go, oh, just crossed over the line. It'd be really expensive if you got shingles. So stuff like that. So yesterday, I had a kid doctor, like a student doctor, right. And my doctor sent the kid doctor in on his own to do the exam. Like the lady said, "Oh, Dr. Lee's got a student today.
Right. Do
you mind?" And I'm like, "No, it's fine." But then they sent the kid in all by himself. So me being me, I'm effing with the kid. He's like,
well, if he gets through you, everything else should be easy, right?
It's baptism by fire, and like he touches part of my like, no, but and then he's like, so anything going on? He goes, well, I got the Viagra, you know what I'm saying? And he doesn't know how to react to that and all that stuff. So I'm effing with the kid. He did a really good job. And at the end, I asked him, I said, so how many of these have you done? And he didn't give a specific answer. He's like, well, it's important. And I'm like, wow, I'm his first.
Yeah.
I popped his exam cherry. He's like asking questions like, look at me, I'm doctoring. I'm asking questions. And I'm like, it's like a kid giving a book report who hadn't read the book. Basically, because it was his first time. But at the end of it, he's going to be a doctor. And I'm a dude who makes a fart joke. So he's like, well, that must be very exciting. He's talking about what I do. And I go, it's not quite, I'm a doctor. His mom is like, my son is being a doctor. He's learning to be a doctor. He's going to be a doctor. My mom would get asked what the kid did. And my mom would be like, well, it's not too late. He could still go back to college. Stuff like that. So I'm screwing with the kid. He asked the drinking question. So I messed with him there. Yeah. And I'm like, 5 or 6. He's like, once a week. And I'm like, yeah, that's the answer there. So, and then the lady came in and gave me the shot, and then I had to go get my blood work done, and I found out that Yola, because she can do IVs because of her medical stuff. Right. She does. She can also take blood, and I did not know that you know how to do that too, or whatever. Phlebotomists to us normal people who've never done it is like voodoo. Like, right, when they draw the blood.
Right. Well, especially if you're difficult. My wife is difficult.
Yeah.
I like the challenges.
Yeah. But I look at it, I'm like, how are they getting blood from there? Like, to me, it's just like it's like a teenager trying to have sex. You're just poking around, hoping you hit the right spot or whatever.
I love it when a patient tells me that they're difficult. Or they say, good luck.
Yeah. And you're just like, all right, I'm going to make you bleed. No. Phlebotomy is like voodoo to me or whatever.
So there's needles involved.
Kudos to anybody who does that. All right, it's Yola's, and now your chance to try my job where we save 0 lives. Her first shot at a kicker coming up in moments. It's 7:32.
95 WIIL Rock, 95-second update. A 17-year-old charged as an adult at a Waukegan homicide has been identified. Larry Mackins facing 3 counts, first-degree murder from the June 8th shooting death of Kyron Good outside of a Waukegan apartment building. Bond for Mackins has been set at $3 million with an early July court date. Police say they're still looking for a second suspect in that case. A Harvard man's bond has been increased. Randall Little was being held at a $5,000 bond for a domestic battery last weekend, but prosecutors argue that other serious crimes he faces should have been factored in. Little faces an attempted murder charge for an April 2022 incident in which he's accused of opening fire on a McHenry County Sheriff's deputy. The judge agreed with prosecutors, increased his bond from $5,000 to $750,000. WIIL Rock Sports brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. For repairs, cleanings, caps, dampers, and rebuilds, go to prattschimney.com. Cubs beat the Pirates for the second night in a row. This one a 10-6 win. One more with Pittsburgh today. The White Sox rally for an 8-4 victory in L.A. One more with the Dodgers tonight. Brewers lose their sixth straight, a 4-2 loss to the Twins. They are off today. Kingfish were off yesterday. They will play in Fond du Lac today.
And finally, a Mexican diver is turning to a new source to help raise funds to get him to the Paris Olympics next year. Diego Beleza says a lack of financial resources has him turning to OnlyFans. Beleza said the idea makes sense for two reasons. One is that he needs the funds to complete his dream of making it to the Olympics. The other is that he already competes in tiny swimsuits, and that OnlyFans is a logical step with that in mind.
So, but is he going to be like, what is he doing on OnlyFans?
I don't know, but he is ripped from the picture I
he's
saw.
An Olympic diver.
Right.
That takes some muscles to be able to spin around in the air like that.
It's not me. I cannonball every time.
But like, what is he going to do? Because if you're an Olympian, I don't think they want you out there doing like sex stuff on OnlyFans. Is he just going to like, here's me eating a sandwich, or here's me diving into the pool, and is he going to be
tiny swimsuit
in my little speedos, and is he going to be naked and all this? And why am I asking so many questions? Would it be depressing though if he's an Olympic diver? If he went on OnlyFans, do we know how much he wants to raise?
I don't know yet.
A lot, but like, would it be depressing if he went on OnlyFans and you're an Olympic diver and you made like $38? You'd be like,
this isn't helping.
Never mind. Maybe I'll have a bake sale or something like that. So, this is the kicker you chose to give my girlfriend about the hot Olympic diver.
My wife just asked if I have any extra money for her.
There it is.
95 WIIL Rock, the 95 days of summer.
This week's 95 WIIL Rock 501 Club Party with Miller Lite is at JJ Twigs in Wakanda. WIIL Rock Morning Show hanging out with $4 jumbo Miller Lite drafts on special. We'll have those new 95 WIIL Rock 501 Club t-shirts for you and your chance to win tickets for Danzig Byline Bank Aragon Ballroom in September and Coheed and Cambria at the Riviera Theater on September 19th. The party starts this afternoon at 5:01. JJ Twigs on Old Rand Road in Wakanda. We'll see you there with Miller Lite 95 WIIL Rock.
Previously on the WIIL Rock Morning Show.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture says it hopes to weed out false or misleading claims on meat and poultry packaging with new guidance and testing. Claims such as pasture-raised, humanely raised, and raised without antibiotics. Oh, I said that wrong. Antibiotics.
Biotics. Antibiotics.
Are increasingly popular
This is
with
what
consumers.
we get with our health coverage here at Alpha Media.
get the
We don't get
biotics?
biotics. We get it's like when you go to like a store and you buy a knockoff, like what are the fancy brands like Calvin Klein or
Oh, right. Jeans
it's
or
Calvin
whatever.
Klein.
Right.
The logo looks the same, so people think you're actually wearing it until the denim burns your flesh or something.
Yeah.
What happened to your pants? Well, I bought Calvin Klein. They were
Calvin Klein.
They were $3.
I feel like maybe I should
Yeah.
use the bathroom here then if you don't get antibiotics.
With our health coverage here at Alpha Media, we get biotics.
Yeah.
Biotics.
That worries
Yeah,
me a
we
little.
get like penicillin, amoxicillin. Emotionally, you have to stay away from people who work here if they're taking any of those drugs because, like Leah's on Zocroft, and they're rages. Do not take Zocroft if you are allergic to Zocroft. It may cause sudden rage issues. The feeling you want to rip your coworker's head off. So
Does she cry a lot?
you don't want to take Zocroft. That's all I'm saying.
Mornings WIIL Rock with Tom and Leah.
Attention, get down on the floor. Don't reach for your pockets, don't run for the door. Attention, it's urgent, it's real. The cameras are rolling, the envelopes. By the way, did I mention? The stories I hear are the stories I tell. Like jumping over buildings and sneaking out of hell. Intention, retention, it's all in your head. That pretty little mistress that's hiding in your bed. Attention. By the way, did I mention? Nothing about me is ordinary. My friends all say I'm going crazy. I don't hear a word that they say. 'Cause the voices in my head are legendary. But I'll never tell them where the bodies are buried. Keeps them coming back every day. Oh no, they're just villains in my mind doing time. Oh no, they're just matches burning holes in my soul. Attention, cause this ain't a stunt. The judges are racist, the jury's corrupt. The shelves are all empty, but the seats are all filled. You're a shiny new penny, I'm $100 bill. Attention. By the way,
What are you saying? You're going to leave the chairs the way they are for Leah?
For
so
Leah,
she can put her feet up?
Yeah, this is nice.
All right.
This is doable.
Yola's very comfortable today for Yola, open phone Yola Day. 800-223-9510 to get on the air, or text us at 815-283-0095 studio, the keyword Lincoln Park with one step closer. Shut up! And then Yola's over there singing along during the song.
Old school.
Yeah.
I love it.
I always thought that would be a good like first dance for a couple at a wedding reception. Just really scare the hell out of Meemaw and pop or whatever. What is going on out there?
To the edge.
Right? That would be a good first dance. We should put that one down. First dance, right?
For what?
Anyway, it is 7:47. Will Rock Morning Show. Expect clouds, sun mixed together today. Some haze as well. Might reduce visibility at times. High today around 76. Cloudy 53 tonight. Clouds 72 tomorrow. It's 61 right now. Got your ride report coming up next. Also coming up, got some great shows, including Trickster, the band Trickster, acoustic at Route 20. On Saturday, June 24th, so a week from Saturday. That'll be a fun night out. If you're looking for tickets, info, you can go to the concerts page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. Trickster Acoustic at Route 20, Saturday night, June 24th, 18 and over show. Route 20 and block west of I-94 and Highway 20. In-start event with Will Rock. It is time for the 95 Will Rock Ride Report. Thanks to House of Harley Davidson, the 120th Harley Homecoming, July 12th to the 16th. Celebrate this great event at House of Harley Davidson. That's where we'll be on Saturday. It is the annual firefighter ride, full throttle rock and ride. Kickstands up at 10 Saturday morning from House of Harley Davidson. Registration starts at 8:30. Led ride. You don't stop. It's led all the way, escorted by the police, and then back to House of Harley Davidson for the after party. If you go on the ride, you can qualify for the tent camping site at the Pappy-Hoyle Campground for the Sturgis Rally in August. We've also got a Summerfest ticket stop going on at the after party. Summerfest tickets every 10 minutes starting at noon. They've got live music, food trucks, and more. Going to be a beautiful day for it. Come out and ride with us on Saturday. Kickstands up at 10 Saturday morning at House of Harley Davidson on Layton in Greenfield. And then also going on, coming up, starting next week, next Saturday, Bait of Illinois State Party Adult Contests going on. That's all I can tell you. If you want to know more, go to the Ride Report page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. The pictures are delightful for that one. You want to know about any of the rides going on, Ride Report page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. And you can send us your rides. Email your flyer to Tom at 95willrock.com. I'll get you on that Ride Report. Heard 4 times each week, thanks to House of Harley Davidson. I'm Layton in Greenfield. The 120th Harley Homecoming, July 12th to the 16th. Celebrate this great event at House of Harley Davidson. It is Open Phone Thursday. 800-223-9510. You dial it up. I answer, and you are on the air. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this? Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can I just start off by saying I'm an avid listener, and Yola, I think, sounds better than you do on the air. Is that rude?
It's all right. I think Justin's a better singer in Modern Day Romeos than you are.
Ouch.
It's Jim from Modern Day Romeos.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, I was just hanging out on the 800 hotline number listening to the show,
Yeah.
and I wanted to talk to you. I missed the sound of your voice.
I like to throw Jim on hold once in a while. Modern Day Romeos and our friends in Royal Bliss are working on the Cabin Fever Getaway theme song. They're actually recording a studio version of it, and they're putting it together. And I still have yet to be contacted for my background singing parts. It's like
you're going to play the recorder.
It's like that, or play the recorder. It's like they're doing "We Are the World" without Bob Geldof or whatever. So whatever, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What do you got to plug, Jimmy? What's going on?
Our new beer is called Sip Sip Hooray. We collaborated with Crystal Lake Brewing, and tomorrow is the official release date. We're going to do a live concert at Crystal Lake Brewing, and we're going to have food trucks and all kinds of stuff, and this will be the official release. So after tomorrow, you'll be able to get it everywhere the land touches, or what's the Lion King phrase?
I don't know what you're saying. But the dark is where the dark is where the Will Rock Morning Show resides. Stay away from the dark. So it's called Sip Sip Hooray. And it's like a lighter lager style beer.
I cannot wait.
And it's pretty delicious. We have a 2-pack at home.
I saw that.
Yeah, I got. This is how good their beer is. They can't sell it. They gave it away for free. They're giving it away for free.
I needed to wait for you to try it, but the logo is like so cute. I can't wait to try it.
It's got a cute logo, Jimmy.
Thanks. I don't know if that's a thank you. Thank you. That's like saying I have a nice top.
I want to wear it, try it, whatever.
Yeah, no, he's got a real nice personality. He's the fat girl. So anyway, it is a delicious beer. I'm sure we're gonna give it a try. Sip Sip Hooray, beer for the Modern Day Romeos. So you got your own beer. I got my own beer at Mickey Finn's, and they were jealous, so now they have their own at Crystal Lake Brewing. So beer wars on, Jimmy. Beer wars on. All right. All right, bro.
Hi, Jim.
I appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend.
And volofun.com. And volofun.com. There you go. Volo Auto Museum. He works there. He's got the Modern Day Romeos band thing he does. And now they have a beer. So there you go. It is 7:55. Open Phone Thursday continues. 800-223-9510 or on the text line at 815-283-0095 studio. The keyword mix of clouds and sun today. Some haze and a high of around 76. 61. Now here's 30 on Will Rock. Will Rock Morning Show Theory and Low Life. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You call, I answer, and you are on the air. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this? Hello.
Hi, this is Mary Jo.
Hi, Mary Jo. What's up?
I'm calling from Raymond Chevrolet and Kia, and I wanted to say don't miss our 6th annual Cars and Coffee Car Show. It's June 17th from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
That's this, Mary Jo. Say that's this Saturday.
Yes.
If you say June 17th, people in their mind go, oh, that's a couple of weeks from now. No, it's this Saturday. Okay. It's the day after tomorrow. Excitement builds at Raymond Chevrolet. I've been there for Cars and Coffee. The coffee and the donuts are free. And this year it's Love and Oven Cakery with the donuts, right?
It is. And also we have a special guest, Chicago Bulls announcer Chuck Swirsky will be there.
What?
And
old Chuck.
Yeah. And at noon, we have a complimentary taco food truck as well.
Did you say complimentary tacos?
Sure did.
Free tacos at noon this Saturday at Raymond Chevrolet.
I bought my car there, and I did not get free tacos.
Well, you can go Saturday. That's
you can.
They have them.
Yeah.
They have them now for you. They were waiting on it. So you get your free tacos this Saturday.
I'm coming.
So free donuts and coffee in the morning, plus free tacos for lunch at Raymond Chevrolet this Saturday. And at the car show, you get a bunch of cool cars out for that, right?
We sure do. And if you have a car, please bring it. If you just want to come see the cars, that's great too.
Do people got to sign up in advance to have their cars in the show, or they can just show up Saturday morning?
They can just show up.
All right. Saturday morning. What time does it start?
It starts at 8 a.m.
All right. And
goes through the afternoon.
All right. Raymond Chevrolet on 173 in Antioch. Donuts,
Antioch.
coffee, and tacos and cars. Wayne is going to be out there broadcasting live. He's also got tickets for the Volbeat show at the Rave on July 28th.
Fantastic.
So there you go. All right. Thanks for calling.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day on Saturday. I love going to that. I got a motorcycle ride.
We were just talking about getting a new car.
There you go. Well, there you go. There's your chance. Let's see. Saturday is I got the weekend rewind and then the motorcycle ride, so I can't go. But Wayne will be out there broadcasting live with those Volbeat tickets and stuff. So Saturday morning, Raymond Chevrolet 173 in Antioch. They get a lot of cool cars for that too. So looks like the weather's going to be great. It's 8:01.
95 Will Rock, 95-second update. More information being released on Kenosha's second homicide of the year. The shooting Tuesday night said to take place in a church parking lot, killing a 19-year-old, injuring 2 others. Kenosha police say they do not believe, though, that this shooting was connected to a similar shooting incident that injured 3 people over the weekend. More information being released about a motorcycle crash near Bull Valley that killed an Olympian. McHenry County Sheriff's officials say Patrick Gacianica was killed when his motorcycle slid off the roadway Monday evening, ejecting the 24-year-old. No other vehicles were involved. There were no other injuries. Gacianica was a member of the U.S. men's ski jump team in the 2022 Olympics in Beijing. Will Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. I can read. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Cubs winners yesterday. White Sox were winners as well. Brewers lost to the Twins. They're off today. Cubs and Sox will play later on, as will the Kenosha Kingfish, who had yesterday off. They play in Fond du Lac today.
My girlfriend can read. Show them, honey. She can read too, Tim.
Finally. When working in the service industry, staff are all too familiar with unruly Karen customers who march like they own the place, expecting discounts and ordering them around. Despite poor management not standing up for their employees, they're usually left to internalize their irritation rather than speak out. In a particular case, the company barista had to deal with a regular Karen customer. This customer was mostly manageable until she yelled at a new employee who politely followed protocol by asking for her ID from the back of her credit card. In response, Karen flung her card, crossing a boundary. As such, for 6 weeks, they ran a passive-aggressive campaign by serving decaf instead of Karen's usual order.
So she only got decaf coffee.
This low-key revenge eventually took its toll on Karen as she began to feel the effects of the decaf coffee, despite being oblivious to what they were doing.
So they're like, you know what? And just give her decaf.
Right.
She went to work and was just like, well, your performance review is in. You just lack the energy you used to have at work or whatever. That's a pretty good way to do that. It's 8:03. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Dial it up, get on the air, say whatever you want, or text in now to 815-283-0095. Studio, the keyword. Back to the OPT lines coming up on Will Rock. Weird being on camera at work, right? What? She's watching TomTube. So now you've done Yola Day today for Open Phone Thursday. For those of you just joining us, my girlfriend Yola is here filling in for Leah today. Now you've done basically what I do. You go in, you talk in the microphone, you just BS, and that's it.
I don't
So,
think
yeah,
this is
now,
the same.
now you've done my job. So today, after well, not today because you're off, but tomorrow I'm going to come to the hospital. I'm going to do your job for a while, just see what happens.
But you did. So like when you laid for me and I did
your job. No, I was the patient.
But I feel like the same. I mean, like I'm just a blob here.
Oh, all right. I think you're doing a fine job. It just goes to show you can get trained to do this job in like 0 time, and to do yours. Like if I went and tried to sonograph somebody's heart, it would not end well for the patient.
I think I can get you to get a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doctor be like, this is not what I need.
No, probably not.
Be like, they need like a full 3D image, and I sent them a Polaroid or whatever. So It's 8:14 Will Rock Morning Show. Open Phone Thursday. Call now 800-223-9510. Get on the air, say whatever you want. Remember, if Yola rings the bell, if she likes the call, you get to spin the wheel, and you could win almost $400 in our Open Phone Thursday jackpot. Now, thanks to Kinman Accounting and Tax Service, you make the green, they count the beans. So call now 800-223-9510. Get on the air, say whatever you want. Coming up next, you can also text us at 815-283-0095. Studio, the keyword Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. Ed Hammer out doing a live broadcast on Saturday. We don't unleash him on the public very much. Your chance to hang with Hammer this Saturday at part of the 95 Will Rock 95 Days of Summer 35th annual Nostalgia Days in Zion. It's a Summerfest ticket stop. He's got your chance to win tickets to Summerfest. Also, a classic car show going on. They've got music and a whole lot more. You can find out about the whole lineup. Go to nostalgiadays.com. But Saturday, stop by and see Hammer. Nostalgia Days runs all day on Saturday. He's there starting at 10, just south of Shiloh Park on Sheridan Road at 28th Street in Zion. That's Saturday with 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Master Truck and Trailer, all types of work on all types of trailers and all types of hitches every summer. And I tell you about this every summer. I see on the side of the road a boat trailer broken down. It's somebody who lost a Saturday on the boat or a Sunday on the boat. We only get so much nice time to enjoy things like that. So make sure the boat, the camper, the travel trailer gets to your destination and you get to enjoy it. Master Truck and Trailer will get the work done. They do everything with honesty and integrity, education, and knowledge, prompt, courteous service. They'll get you back out rolling on the road. So when it comes to your precious cargo, they're the people to talk to. They'll steer you right at Master Truck and Trailer. You got work trailer, landscaping trailer. That's how you make your money. Don't leave it to chance. Master Truck and Trailer does all types of work on all types of trailers and all types of hitches. It's not a side job or part of what they do. It's what they do. It's in their name, Master Truck and Trailer. Find them online at mttllc.net or stop in and see a Master Truck and Trailer, Wadsworth Road, just east of Green Bay Road in Waukegan. And again, online at mttllc.net. Best day of the week is open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You call, I answer, you talk. Something like this. Hi, Will Rock, OPT.
Good morning, Will Rock.
Jesse.
Hi, Jesse.
Hey. You can't ring the bell for him, Yola, because you're related to him.
I'm not related to him.
In some weird way, you are.
But yes, he's family.
Yeah. All right. So, Jesse, what's
I was
up?
gonna say, damn, you're saying I'm not even family.
No,
I was
you're
like,
family.
Whoa,
You're
whoa, my
family.
heart was
It's
broken.
There's technicalities involved.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there is. I was just calling because I heard your voice on the radio, and I thought it was so cool because you used to text me in the mornings and say, "Hey, Goofy, I heard you on the radio again."
I did.
And now I get to hear you on the radio.
This is before her and I were going out.
Way before. Years ago,
way
yeah.
Before.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's been stalking me for a
just
long
wanted to call
time.
and say good morning. That's it.
All right.
Good morning, Jesse. Have fun at work.
Good morning. Tom, you still are relevant. Hello, Tom. Good
Thanks.
morning.
Well, thank you for letting me join the conversation on my radio show, Jesse. I appreciate that. Thanks, Jesse.
You're very welcome. Have a great day, guys.
All right, tell your sister I'm whooping her butt in Candy Crush.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming for her.
So
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
Right.
I mentioned it earlier. That's what okay. Anyways.
No. Well, so you are how many levels in Candy Crush?
So Heather had passed me. I'm 12,200 something. And Heather passed me by like 1,000. I saw her number was like 12,000 and I was still at 11,000, but it didn't say exactly.
You felt defeated?
I was like, what happened?
People still
So I'm
Candy
coming
Crushing
for
like crazy. Watch out, Heather. She's on your tail. Hey, Will Rock, OPT.
OPT.
What's
How's it
up?
going?
What's up, man?
Well, just calling because, you get to say whatever you want on the radio, right?
Sure.
Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Say that again. What?
Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
All right. Good.
Okay.
Good to know. Good to know. Always get a
So how much
discount
do you pay?
on late pizza?
Do you choose then how much you pay or do you negotiate?
Don't they call the police if you don't pay for your pizza what you're supposed to pay?
They might.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you do pay, but just not full price.
You negotiate with the driver and say, look, you're late. I'm only going to pay a
I
certain
wouldn't
amount.
talk to the driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it's them again, and they get a better tip next time.
Well,
maybe they'll show up early next time.
But if you're the guy who underpaid for your pizza last time, I don't want him delivering my pizza next time because what else is on it? You know, right?
You might be right there. You might be right there.
Never mess with people. Thanks for calling. Never mess with people who handle your food.
No, what if you turned around and they just like walked away with your pizza? Like, all
You
right,
go,
well, whatever.
Man, never
Sorry,
mind, come
I'm
back.
late.
And then they turn around, they go like, all right, it's double now. You'd be like, all right. You've won this battle, pizza man. Royal Bliss medication on Will Rock. That's Yola's son Jax's favorite band there, Royal Bliss. So there you go. I miss little Jaxie's
I know.
on vacation with his daddy's in Thailand.
I'm so jealous.
Living his best life. What? That he gets to hang out with his dad? Hey, wait a second. Oh no, it's in Thailand. All right. So, but you know what I miss too is they got Tim. Tim has kids who play baseball. I love going to little kid baseball, and they pitch, and then if they pitch so long and they don't get a hit, they put it on the tee or whatever. I mean, it's little kid baseball.
Yeah.
And then somebody hits the ball, and then they throw it all around different places where it doesn't belong and try and catch it. And it's a comedy
cute.
I love little kid. Everybody hits, and they all run the bases and all that.
It's hard though when you have an older kid who's playing baseball that looks like baseball to go back to little kid
Watch
baseball.
I think the opposite is so. Let me give you this bit of advice. I enjoy little kid baseball more with Yola's son Jax than I did with my own kids, because with your own kids you're worried about all this stuff, and then suddenly it's over. There's no more of the kid stuff. It's not happening anymore. They move on and become adults and go out into the world, and you miss all that stuff. And now this time through, I realize how important it is and how much. So I sit there and I just soak it in and enjoy it, and I don't worry about it, and I just enjoy it for what it is.
You're watching for the triple plays.
I see one game I
So
saw,
cool.
and I saw 2 unassisted triple plays in one inning, which is like the rarest thing in baseball. It's maybe more rare than like the immaculate inning or whatever. But I saw 2 unassisted triple plays, and it's always been a goal in my life to see one. Maybe even just on TV would be okay live, or see one but now I saw 2 in one inning.
And it was the same kid, right?
And it was the same kid. The kid and then he got another kid out.
He had no idea what he had accomplished.
He got another kid out that inning. That one kid accounted for 7 outs that inning.
Lovely.
And I'm like going to the crowd going, that was an unassisted triple play. And everybody's looking at me like, why is this guy talking about baseball? He's just here to watch little Timmy
At a
out
baseball
there.
game.
Right. So now Jax is out. So we're missing how many? 3 games? 4 games?
Yeah. Really, it's only like 9 or 10 innings total.
but we're missing the
Between
games.
the 3 games.
So I said to Yola, I said, could I just go, to little kid baseball by myself and just sit there and be like watching the game? Everybody's like, oh, which kid's yours? I'm like, just watching the game. I just like watching the little ones play.
I went last week to pick up his pictures from the coach, and I walked up and everyone's looking at me. I'm like, I have a kid.
Like, I have a kid who plays this. I'm not just some lady. Hey, can I get the pictures of the baseball players now, please? Which one's yours? Oh, I don't have one. I just like to order the pictures. Wow, she's creeping in the guy. She's creeping in the guy who's sitting over here going, I like watching the little ones play. Run, little ones, run. It's 8:29, Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah. Yola filling in for Leah today. It's Open Phone Thursday. Dial it up now. 800-223-9510. Slapping you on hold. And we'll go to the OPT lines coming up next.
95 Will Rock 95 second update. A man being held in connection with an early 2022 murder in Round Lake Beach is now being held on he was still being held. New charges for an incident behind bars. Jesus Vargas was charged back in February of last year with stabbing Brian Motti to death. He now faces charges of battery for a fight with a fellow inmate that got so bad that it had to be broken up using pepper spray. 30-year-old is due in court on all of his charges later this morning. A gentle eruption of the Philippines' most active volcanoes forced nearly 18,000 people to flee to emergency shelters and could create a crisis that could last for months. The lava that started flowing from the Mayon volcano Sunday night is the latest natural calamity to test the area. About 20 typhoons and storms hit the Philippines each and every year. The nation also has about 24 active volcanoes and frequent earthquakes.
I'm going to quit complaining about the skeeters this summer.
Sounds like a good vacation spot, doesn't it?
I don't have typhoons. I don't have volcanoes. It's good. It's all good.
Well, Rock Sports brought to you by the plumbers and steam fitters of Local 118 for higher pay and better benefits. Man, having issues today. UALocal118.com. UALocal118.com.
That's what he said.
Cubs win. White Sox did as well. Brewers lost. The Brewers are off today. Cubs will take on the Pirates. White Sox take on the Dodgers. The Kingfish were off yesterday. They take on Fond du Lac today.
All right. Coming up, Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Call now. Get on the air. Say whatever you want. Coming up next for Open Phone Yola Day, 800-223-9510. And we'll hit the phone lines next on Will Rock. Want a career? There's one waiting for you with IBEW Local 117, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW Local 117, keeping the lights on, keeping the power on in McHenry and Kane County. And that can be you. It gives you a sense of pride because you're out there doing something that matters. You get good pay, good benefits, health insurance, retirement plan waiting for you when you retire. And you can work anywhere in the country. As a union electrician, it can all start right here. Earn while you learn with their 5-year apprenticeship while you accumulate no debt. There's always going to be work, plenty of room for advancement, and you're part of a team in a highly in-demand career. It's never too late to join IBEW Local 117. Even if you're just thinking about it, go over to the website, check it out. So IBEW117.org. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi, 95 Will Rock OPT. Who's this?
This is Steve from Sandlots. What's up?
Steve, how you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Good.
What's
good.
up, Lola? Yola, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Steve?
Good.
Good. How's
I
things
heard you
going
guys
there?
talking about. I heard you guys talking about watching baseball.
Yeah.
Or watching your kids playing, and Sandlots has got baseball tournaments or softball tournaments every weekend. You guys can come out and watch
Oh, there you go.
some really good baseball on the field.
Watch other people's kids play baseball and be the creepy guy in the crowd.
Yeah. You don't have to be the creepy guy.
I'm telling you,
You're
listen,
invited.
you don't, if you're like you're a parent, you got to go all these things and you know, it's all this time and all, and it's like, and then now I know I enjoy it. I sit there and I enjoy it because I know what it is when it's gone. I've had it and then it went away.
I know.
And now the second time through, I'm like, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Get out there and enjoy little kid baseball. But make sure it's your kids or you look kind of creepy. But you got construction. You had construction last year, and now there's construction on 83 for Sandlots again, right?
Yeah. It's at 83 and 50. They say it's only going to last 21 days, but I'll take the over on that.
Okay,
last time it lasted another month and a half over what it was supposed to be. And then in August, so you can get to my place pretty easy if you're coming north, but coming south, you got to take the detours.
Okay. All right.
But starting in August, they're going to do 83 from state line all the way to 50.
So they just keep closing it. That's going to be a super highway eventually. They're working on it every year. It's going to be the first highway for flying cars or something. They're working on it all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but you know what? It might be tough to get here, but it'll be worth it. So just try to make the trip out. To my
will
place
it though?
and,
Tasty
we'll take care of
food and a fun place, great drinks, tasty food. But the Jagoff who owns the place, I'm sitting there a couple of weekends ago with my friend Darren, who's never had Malort, and then all of a sudden, and I don't know, I don't want to throw the bartender under the bus, because I don't know if she was telling the truth or if it really was your fault. She said that you were the one who, you weren't there, that you saw us on the security cameras, and you're the one who sent us shots of Malort.
Well, yeah, I did do that. I'm sorry.
Was it really you? Was it really you, or was it her?
No, it was me.
Yeah. So he's watching.
McKenna would never do that to you.
He's watching the security cameras and he sees us, and I'm like, and then she brings it over and I didn't know if she was lying or telling you that he saw us on the security cameras and he sent the Malort. So it was, I didn't want to throw her under the bus. It was her, but it wasn't McKenna. It was you that sent the Malort over.
Yes, it was.
You know,
yes,
you're north of the
Random
state
guy.
line. You don't have to carry Malort. It is north of the state line in Wisconsin on 83. You don't have to have Malort there at Sandlots of Salem.
We sell a lot of Malort. When I buy it, I usually buy a case. So we go through a lot of Malort. It's crazy.
Sandlots of Salem, delicious food. Go for the food. Leave for the Malort, basically.
Yeah, thanks a lot. We got karaoke tonight, and then
right.
the first and third Tuesday we have a car and craft show. So come on out.
Cool.
And we'll take care of you. Thanks a lot, Tom.
All right. Hey, and don't forget when you start doing stand-up again, I'm your guy. I'm your opener. All right.
Okay.
Always something fun going on at Sandlots of Salem. Jola is here today, filling in for Leah for Open Phone Thursday. Got to get closer to the microphone when you talk.
I heard somebody refer to taking a shot of Malort. I think there might have been another aspect to it of saying it was like a Chicago handshake or something. Is that what it's
Malort
called?
and old style. And an old style. Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
that's the thing?
Yeah. Malort, when you want to unfriend
never had
somebody
it.
in person. You've never had Malort.
No.
Yeah, that would end our relationship. Sandlots of Salem was almost the end of our relationship. When I met Jola, the next day they had their what was the show?
Squid Games.
Squid Games. They had their Squid Games at Sandlots of Salem. They do fun stuff like that all the time. And I met Jola at a 501 Club party on a Friday. I needed somebody for my Squid Games team on Saturday.
I was all for it.
And she's all about it. And then the next
I love
morning,
stuff like that.
she blows me off. She's like, I'm not going to make
not
it.
a chance.
I'm like, oh,
it wasn't even close.
She's not interested. And I'm like,
I don't drink brown liquor.
yeah, she said it was a hangover. And I'm like, she's blowing me off. But I didn't give up.
I don't get hangovers. I got a hangover.
You got a hangover. So it was the hangover, wasn't me. All right. Well, here we are. I was tenacious and I didn't take no for an answer. So
thank you, honey.
Blew me off. Mix of clouds and sun today, some smoke, some haze, maybe reducing visibility. High today around 76, 61. Now here's Five Finger on WIIL Rock. Five Finger Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah. Yola filling in for Leah today, and I dress myself. At least I did last night. Somebody on the text line asked how that went. I was talking about it yesterday. How we had a special night out last night. Yola Eve. We went out. What's the name of the place we went to?
Nirvana
Wine in Vernon Hills,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a wine pouring there with our friend Rick and sampling, and then some snacks. Get the beef skewers if you go.
Oh, so
spectacular.
good.
So we went to that. So I was looking to surprise Yola. I'm not the greatest dresser in the world, so I went yesterday. I bought my own. I picked out my own clothes at the Gentleman's Warehouse. It's just Men's Warehouse, and she always corrects me when I say Gentleman's Warehouse. I just think it sounds fancier if I say Gentleman's Warehouse. So
Okay, honey.
I went and picked out my own clothes yesterday. I dressed myself.
You look nice.
And I failed.
No. You just got to tweak it a little bit.
I'm just
You
not
look
great at it.
nice.
I bought a shirt with a pigeon on it.
No, there were several
Multiple
pigeons.
pigeons in the pattern, and not small. Like these pigeons were, I think, life size.
Oh, yeah.
On the shirt. And I was told that you probably shouldn't buy a pigeon shirt.
I couldn't even believe you were walking in the kitchen with that shirt.
So I'm going to wear the pigeon shirt. I'm going to own the pigeon
You
shirt.
didn't even know there were pigeons on it.
It just looked like a cool pattern to me. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, look, there's pigeons. It got cooler at that point.
No.
And you know what? I thought you would be double proud of me. Not only did I go out and buy my own clothes, not only did I dress myself, but I got the pigeon shirt. And you're not going to believe this. From the discount rack.
I was going to say it was on sale, wasn't it?
You're always like, I'm very Polish. She always talks about how fiscally responsible she is.
Absolutely.
She uses the word cheap, but just fiscally responsible. And I'm like, I'm like, Yola's going to be so proud. I got a dress shirt. It's got a nice pattern on it. And it was on the discount rack. And then she's like, there's pigeons on it. I'm wearing and she's like, you're returning the pigeon shirt. I'm like, no, I'm owning the pigeon shirt. There will be an occasion.
They told you it was no refunds when you bought it, right?
Yeah, they don't want the pigeon shirt back?
No.
Oh. Anyway, so come out soon to see Tom in his awesome pigeon shirt. It is Open Phone Thursday. Back to the OPT lines next, 800-223-9510. Get on the air. Say whatever you want for OPT. We'll do that coming up next. Coming up tomorrow, 501 Club Party tomorrow at JJ Twiggs in Wakanda. $4 jumbo Miller Lite drafts on sale. We got tickets for Danzig. We got tickets for Coheed and Cambria. And we'll get your weekend rolling. 501 tomorrow. JJ Twiggs is on Old Rand Road in Wakanda. We'll see you there tomorrow with the Miller Lite 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. Been to Side Outs lately in Island Lake? If you haven't, great food over at Side Outs. Special every night of the week. Speaking of being fiscally responsible, Monday night, pasta night, all sorts of different options there. Tuesday, what do they have on Tuesday? What do they have on Tuesday? What do they have on Tuesday?
Tacos.
Taco Tuesday. You got to have Taco Tuesday. Great tacos and a deal there. Fried chicken on Wednesdays. Thursday and Sundays, it's their ribs. If you haven't had the ribs at Side Outs, I suggest you try the ribs at Side Outs. And Friday, the all-you-can-eat, AYCE fish fry at Side Outs. Now, a lot of fun events coming up to Side Outs, and Don's going to be happy. I'm going chronologically, by the way, Don. Don't get excited. Melon Cougar, his band, Wilson's band, will be there on July 1st. July 22nd, Local H is going to be there. And then you look forward to this every summer. Bands in the Sand is back at Side Outs Friday, August 25th. Get it on your calendar. Sebastian Bach is going to be there. Opening for him, Quiet Riot. Bands in the Sand is going to rock on Friday, August 25th at Side Out. So great food, cold drinks, beautiful place to sit outside and enjoy the sunshine is Side Outs. You want to know more, go to the number 3dsideouts.com. That's 3dsideouts.com. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. This has got to be something. This person has been on hold, has been waiting to talk to us for 27 minutes and 45 seconds. You are the most tenacious caller of the day. Congratulations. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hey, it's CJ from McHenry. How are you?
Good, CJ. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate your patience.
I was only patient because I had to give you a hard time. All that crap you gave Leah earlier in the week about movie quotes and stuff, and you missed your mark.
I heard the movie quote. Tim came in and said that it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I missed the movie quote. I did. It went right over my head.
We could chalk it up to the fact that you're distracted by the beauty of Yola being there.
I am. I'm distracted. I'm looking right across at her, and I'm just like, CJ throwing me under the bus and then throwing me a lifeline. I appreciate that, man.
You guys have a wonderful weekend this weekend, too.
Thanks, you too. See, he hung on for a half hour to call me out and then bail me out. I appreciate it. This person's second place in the patience game, 20 minutes and 38 seconds. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
This is Roy from Crystal Lake. Good morning, Tom and Yola.
Good morning, Roy. Thanks for waiting.
So how are you now?
Good. Good. And you?
Not so bad.
He's doing Letterkenny with me. I love it when people do Letterkenny with me. All right.
Thank you for turning me on to that. That is an awesome show.
You didn't watch it until I told you. Listen, I'm going to play the Letterkenny song in a minute. If you're a Letterkenny fan, it is 2 minutes and 2 seconds of joy. If you're not a Letterkenny fan, you're going to be like, WTF did I just listen to? So it's a great show. It's on Hulu. Are you caught up, Roy?
Yes, I am.
All right. I'm a little behind. I got a little bit of Letterkenny catching up to do. Thanks for calling this morning. See, if I was in charge of the bell, I would have rang it for both those callers. But Yola's very particular. She hasn't rung the bell yet once this morning. If she does, she could win the cash jackpot. Thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green. They count the beans.
I don't know when I'm supposed to chime in.
Well, just when you love a caller, ring the bell.
It was close.
All right. Will she ring it or won't she? Stay tuned to find out on Open Phone Thursday, the Yola edition. Mix of clouds and sun today, high of around 76. 61 right now. If you watch Letterkenny, you're going to love this. If you don't, just listen so you can go, WTF? Foo Fighters on Will Rock with Rescued. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. Yola filling in for Leah today. It is, we're getting into the final hour of Open Phone Thursday. 800-223-9510 number to call now. Get on, say whatever you want. Or text us. We haven't been on the text line in a while. 815-283-0095. Studio, the first word in your message. Have some suggestions for breakfast places on the text line. It's Yola Day. Gonna take her. That's our first stop after this is breakfast.
For food? It's a good idea.
Looking for some good breakfast.
Yeah.
So if you got a suggestion, text it in or call it in. But OPT rolls on tonight. If you want to hang, you're coming out, right, tonight for Corona?
Yes.
Corona. It's Thursday night. Beautiful night tonight, by the way. We're going to be hanging out at the Port of Blarney. We got clouds and sun mixed today, some smoke and haze in the air, and a high of around 77. A few clouds, 53 tonight. It should be great for the boat races at Blarney. It's cloudy and 72 tomorrow, 64 right now. Good weather and a good time tonight. 95 Will Rock Find Your Beach Cabin Fever Getaway giveaway with Corona at the Port of Blarney. Very good food at the Port of Blarney. They have upped their menu there. So come out, grab a bite to eat. You had the tacos a couple weeks ago.
Oh, they're so good. The El Pastor tacos.
I think they were on special. I don't know if they're on the menu all the time, but if they have them, get them.
Yes.
She was and she's a taco snob. If they're not good, she'll tell you so. Come on out, grab a bite to eat, wash it down with Corona. We got $3 bottles of Corona on special tonight. And, of course, the boat races because it's Thursday night out on the lake there. So you can start things at 7 with us at Port of Blarney, Grass Lake Road, west of 59, and qualify for a spot on the Cabin Fever Getaway tonight at the Port of Blarney with us. 901.
95 Will Rock 95 second update. More information released by Kenosha Police about their second homicide of the year. The shooting Tuesday night said to take place in a church parking lot, killing a 19-year-old, injuring 2 others. Kenosha Police say while they are similar in nature, they don't believe this shooting was connected to a similar incident that injured at least 3 people over the weekend. A former manager at the Harvard Medical School morgue, his wife, and 3 others have been indicted in the theft and sale of human body parts. Federal prosecutors say 55-year-old Cedric Lodge stole dissected portions of cadavers from 2018 to early 2023. Authorities say the body parts were taken without the school's knowledge or permission. Will Rock
Wait, no sports yet. Back up.
Back up.
What's missing from that story?
The why.
The what? What were they doing
them.
with the body
They were
parts?
selling them to other medical institutions for research.
For research, but if you're a medical institution and
you get that stuff for free,
you're getting body parts for research, don't you? I mean, isn't there some type of documentation to make sure that these were legit, like volunteer people? There should be forms for this.
Selling them for 50 cents on the dollar.
Yeah, and if you get a discount on body parts for
These were used
research,
already.
yeah, there should be a
Secondhand.
light bulb that goes off your head. Maybe these are not legit, and I shouldn't be purchasing these on the black market or whatever, right or not?
I'm with you.
I have to fill out very extensive forms for much, much more not frightening things,
trivial things.
Yes. Yeah. When you sign up to win a T-shirt from us, there's a form that has to be filled out. It seems to me like these people are just stealing body parts. Hey, buddy, want to buy a femur? Look at this. I got like 8 or 9 good ones in my trunk or whatever. So
you also wonder how these people get caught because it's usually never the actual act. They usually do something on a tax form that gets them caught.
Or you get pulled over and the police are like, what's with all the femurs in the trunk? What's going on here? Don't
Not a serial killer.
If you're hauling femurs, don't speed is the lesson, boys and girls.
Will Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Cubs will take on the Pirates today. White Sox and Dodgers late tonight. Brewers get the day off. The Kenosha Kingfish take on Fond du Lac.
And finally, you can't enjoy an outdoor evening without mosquitoes during the summer season. Gin and tonic may sound like a repellent due to the quinine in tonic water. However, according to Professor James Logan, it is ineffective. Research published in the Journal of the American Mosquito Control Association.
Wait. There's a journal, of the American Mosquito. The American, first off, there's an American Mosquito Control Association, which I guess they're okay.
What's their phone number? Because I need to call them right now.
1-800 bugs off.
Yeah.
So this is, and they have a journal. Can I subscribe? Can I get their journal? Yeah.
I suppose,
Yeah.
but I don't know why you would want to. Just enjoy the mosquitoes in our yard, honey. But the association found that alcohol consumption may make you more prone to mosquito bites.
Oh, more prone.
A study on
Yeah.
12 men and 1 woman revealed that drinking 350 milliliters of beer significantly increased mosquito attraction. Increased sweat production and skin temperature were also observed from consuming alcohol.
12 men and one woman. Hey, we're doing a study. What is it? We're going to give you free drinks. Yeah. And then we're going to put you in with a bunch of mosquitoes and see if you get if you get bit. Okay. Like 12 guys were like, damn, yeah, free drinks. I don't care. And there was just one woman that was
One
like,
chick's like 12 men? Okay.
all right, give me the
Let's go.
drinks. I heard free drinks. I'll take free drinks.
They got her drunk first, and then they said,
Yeah.
in with the mosquitoes.
Yeah. All right. But the guys are like, okay, free drinks. Yeah. What? Malaria? I don't care. West Nile? Doesn't matter to me. It's free drinks is free drinks. Driving a 2023 Chevy Silverado from Ray Chevy and Fox Lake and Raymond Chevrolet in Antioch. If you're looking for a truck, they've got it for you at Ray and Raymond. Good weekend to walk the lot. Raymond Chevrolet's got their cars and coffee going on this Saturday morning starting at 8. Wayne will be out there broadcasting live. And they got free donuts, free coffee, and at lunch, free tacos at Raymond Chevrolet on Saturday. So stop out for that and see the vehicle you want, whether it's a new Chevy truck, a Chevy car, a Chevy SUV. They've got it. Huge selection, quality pre-driven vehicles. Yes, they've got you covered there as well. You're going to get the best vehicle for you at the best price, great financing, quality value for your trade, and everything you want. You need financing? Yeah. If you've had trouble in the past, they can get you financed. If you got great credit, they're going to get you that best deal. Place to buy that new Chevy truck, car, SUV, or quality pre-driven vehicle is Ray Chevy on 12 in Fox Lake or Raymond Chevrolet on 173 in Antioch. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510 into the final hour. Also on the text line at 815-283-0095 studio, the keyword. We've not checked the text line. I've been remiss in my text line duties this morning. Somebody just texted in and said, Tom 6, Yola 4. I don't know what that is. My breakfast suggestion, we were looking for places we go on Yola Day. I'd take her out for breakfast. Breakfast suggestions from the text line, okay? You have to pick one of these, so pay attention. My breakfast suggestion is Fox Lake Family Restaurant, good food and a good price.
I like good prices.
Yes, you are very fiscally responsible. There was a lot of them. I got to go back a little bit. Hazel's in Hebron, hands down, best breakfast.
Oh, but it's so far.
Hazel's in Hebron. We'll put it on the future list.
Okay.
The Point in Gurnee. Well, there you go. Nearby. Put
Where's
the Point.
that?
I don't know. We'll have to look at it. The Point in Gurnee. Fred's Diner in Grays Lake. Another option. You're paying attention, right? Because you're going to have to come up with one of these. Family Restaurant in Fox Lake. That's the second one, different number.
Oh.
Tom, has Yola had Apple Holler? No, Apple Holler in Racine on the frontage road there. There's always a ton of cars at Apple Holler. Yeah.
Okay.
So there. Our favorite place, what's the Rooster place? The
Mad Rooster
the
Cafe.
Mad Rooster at 94 and Highway 50 in Kenosha. If you haven't been to the Mad Rooster Cafe, that's good too. So there you go. And on weekends, breakfast at Jesse Oaks. On weekends, and they have a secret menu item. It is the Yola breakfast sandwich. Nobody know. It's so secret, even the servers won't know what it is, so you have to describe it to them. It's the Jesse Oaks breakfast sandwich, which comes on an English muffin. It's got sausage and egg and cheese and bacon and ham.
But
now,
the ham.
That's the Jesse Oaks sandwich. Now, the Yola is you replace the English muffin with a biscuit, which is a brilliant move. And the ham is on the side because
you give that to your boyfriend.
She didn't want the ham on hers. I'm like, well, get it, but get it on the side. And then your boyfriend eats it off your plate with his hands. And that's the Yola.
We don't order it on the side. We just
pull it off of there. Yeah. An official Yola would have it on. Anyway, that's at Jesse Oaks. Don't forget, we're doing a lot of our rides from Jesse Oaks. As a matter of fact, we'll probably ride to House of Harley Davidson from Jesse Oaks this Saturday morning for the Full Throttle Rock and Ride Firefighter Ride. Kickstands up at 10 at House of Harley Davidson. More about that ride and other rides coming up in the Ride Report in just a little bit. This is Godsmack here. Speak on WIIL Rock. It's Open Phone Yola Day. We're into the final hour. Call now, 800-223-9510. Get on the air. Say whatever you want next, or you can text us at 815-283-0095
I want my bell rung.
studio. The keyword, I'll ring your bell, baby.
Okay.
No, you have to ring the bell. If she likes your call and rings the bell, you will get to spin our Wheel of Ultimate Pleasure. If it lands on the number you pick, between 1 and 95, you will win the jackpot, which is currently $380.40. Thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service, you make the Green Day Counts beats. But you got to love your call. Don't ring the bell for the sake of ringing the bell. You got to love the call.
Yes.
Okay. And the bar's high. Apparently, she hasn't rung it yet. So impress Yola now. 800-223-9510. Number to call for Open Phone Thursday. Just play Godsmack with Speak, Yola's favorite band. You know, I played some Godsmack for you this morning. We went and saw them in London. The only way I got it was for the Green Bay Packers game in England, and then and I'm like, you want to go? She's like, she's a Bears fan, so and I'm like, well, Godsmack's there that same week. She's like, all right, I'm in. And then we were talking to somebody a couple of weeks ago, and Yola says, I've never been to Europe.
I don't know what I was thinking.
And I'm like, I swear to God, I took you to London to see your favorite band. Was that not you? I hope that was you, because we did some stuff that I reserved specifically. Anyway.
Blonde moments
there
sometimes happen.
It is Open Phone Thursday. Call now, 800-223-9510. Don't bring up geography. It will not land. Will Rock Morning Show, thanks to Ray and Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. Call now for OPT. Got some clouds today, hazy day, some smoke in the air too. Might actually affect visibility at times. So if you're taking your airplane out, be careful. High today around 77. Also, if you're taking your airplane out today, I'd love a ride. A few clouds, 53 tonight, 72 with clouds tomorrow. It is 70 right now. Back to the OPT lines coming up next. We got a 95 WIIL Rock Summerfest ticket stop going on this Friday, tomorrow. Jen Marr out and about. She doesn't go out and do a lot of live broadcasts. And when she does, it's something special. Every 10 minutes, someone wins Summerfest tickets starting at 7 tomorrow night. Stop by and see Jen Marr. She's going to be at Chevrolet of Palatine. They've got a car show going on that starts at 6, ends at 9. Jen Marr is there starting at 7 with the free Summerfest tickets. That's tomorrow night. Chevrolet of Palatine, corner of Lake Cook Road and 12 in Palatine with 95 WIIL Rock. 800-223-9510, number to call. I answer, and you are on for Open Phone Thursday. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
This is Mark from Burlington.
Hey, Mark. What's up?
Not much. Just heading to work. Wonderful.
What do you do at work, Mark?
I work Amazon.
All right.
Driver.
A lot of people doing that. All right. Well, you're doing the Lord's work in Yolo's world. So
Yes, thank you.
Yola appreciates that.
I hear it every day. What'd she buy today? I'm like, I don't know.
Some people, it's box of the day, every day, box on the porch, every day. Yola's not quite there, but
when I drive home, I always look at my porch and I get a little sad when I don't see a package sitting on there.
Doing good work, Mark.
What? Huh? Sorry.
You're doing good work.
All right, I'm trying.
Making the ladies happy.
Hey, I got a question for you about, remember last year you guys had the 95 WIIL Rock concert stuff?
Yeah, the WIIL Rock Fest last year, yeah.
Yeah, is that anything in the news for?
Well, I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening this year. And everybody's like, you guys should do that. And I'm like, nobody wants to do it more than we do. But money and lawyers. You notice there's never concerts at Alpine Valley anymore. You know why? Money and lawyers. Anywhere between Milwaukee and Chicago, you try and put on a big shindig. Money and lawyers for large conglomerates get involved, and then we can't get the bands. We can't get the headlines.
That's true.
You know, so
that's true.
100%. Yeah. All right. We're working on it. If we can do it, we will do it, Mark. Okay.
All right, man.
All right. Thanks for calling. I think good luck with the Amazon work today. I think that ship has sailed though for this year. So no luck this year. Hi, Will Rock.
Hi, I'm calling in for Open Phone Thursday.
Success. Yay. You did it. You did it.
Awesome. It's my first time, so you're popping my radio cherry.
You're doing really well so far. You're doing very good. Very, very good.
What's your name?
My name's Alex Merritt.
Look at you running the call. Good job, baby. What's up, Alex? What can we do for you today?
Just heading into work at Uline. I just heard someone that worked across the street from me at Amazon.
Listen, is there some bad blood there? We got some stuff going on or not?
No, I just thought it was funny. I wasn't sure I was going to be on right away. I was hoping to be waiting, or not hoping, but I figured I'd be waiting a little longer than it was only a couple seconds.
I can throw you on hold if you want.
Uline got in right away.
Listen, I can throw you on hold.
Did you make Amazon wait?
Yeah. Poor Uline guy's pissed off. Hold on here. I got hold music for you.
Your phone is very important to us. Please remain on the line. Please remain on the line.
There's no bad blood between Uline and Amazon, right? They're huge, giant facilities across the street from each other.
Friends.
Is there bad blood? There's no bad blood, is there?
No, I love Amazon. I wish, honestly, if it wasn't for the benefits at the end of the year, this place is totally not worth it.
Yeah, okay, all right. But I hear about Uline and the jobs there, and everything I hear, I'm like, I want to go work at Uline. So, you know.
Yeah, well, I did hear about that job on the radio.
Yeah,
probably listening to WIIL Rock.
Yeah.
What
are you doing?
Because
he's sucking up.
First of all, it's his first call.
Yeah.
Second of all, he is friends with Amazon. He didn't
He's
call.
He's not a bad guy. Yeah.
And he likes the benefits. He needs the benefits.
All right. So you get to spin the wheel, dude. You get to spin the wheel. You gotta pick a number between 1 and 95. Let me find out what the jackpot is here. If you pick the correct number between 1 and 95, you win $380.40, courtesy of Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. So you got to pick a number between 1 and 95. Okay.
Sounds good. Well, I'm going to pick one of my favorite numbers, 69.
Obviously.
Oh,
because he's a 15-year-old.
Either that or
take my bell back.
He's a 15-year-old boy. Yola's taking the bell ring back because you're a 15-year-old boy. All right.
It's the temperature in my car right now.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. It has nothing to do with anything.
Am I right?
Oh, yeah. It's always 69 is always a good thing. All right, 69 is what he picked. Let's spin the wheel and see what happens here. There we go. Computer, pick a number between 1 and 95.
Here's a number between 1 and 95. It's 90.
Oh, nice try though, bro. Thanks for calling, man. I appreciate
all right.
it. All right, there you go.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much.
Yeah, she wanted to take the bell ring back after he clicked 69. 69. You know, because of the sex thing. You get it? You get it, right? You get it? 69.
Yeah, yes, honey, I get it.
It's 9:28. Happy hour news coming up, and then the final hour of Open Phone Thursday. And your shot at the jackpot still in play. Thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the bean, they count the grain. Latest from Greta Van Fleet on Will Rock. 932 Will Rock Morning Show. Open phone Yola Day. 800-223-9510. Back to the phone lines coming up in just a couple of minutes. Got a mix of clouds and sun today. Some smoke and haze, maybe reducing visibility, and a high of around 77 today. Clouds 53 tonight, cloudy 72 tomorrow. It is 72 right now.
It's time for the 95 Will Rock Happy Hour News. Non-human intelligence has been responsible for murdering people, according to a former U.S. intelligence official.
What?
The 36-year-old whistleblower who worked for the U.S. Defense Department's National Geospatial Intelligence Agency revealed he had access to some of the country's most sensitive secrets of the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force from 2019 to 2021. After learning of a supposedly secret government UFO retrieval program, he filed a whistleblower complaint calling for a U.S. Congress to be informed.
Wait, what?
It's a lot of words. He revealed that America possesses quite a number of non-human spacecraft.
Wait, what?
He described these entities as non-human intelligence, and although he was initially skeptical, he claims to have since spoken with enough people involved in this program to become convinced that we're not alone.
So did he actually, can we confirm, does this guy actually work for the government? Are they saying he actually, like, he's legit, he works for the government, and he's saying that we have
a whistleblower complaint?
If this guy's real, like if you can research and find out that he actually worked for the government, I mean, he's either one of two things, whack job, or there's aliens.
He asked why these potential adversaries hadn't caused more destruction, asking if any agreements were made between our government and them. He said, it seems clear that you're talking about agreements between America and non-human intelligence.
We have treaties with aliens?
Nobody said aliens.
Well, non-humans.
Well, I mean, it could be like a robot.
Oh, okay, good. Something other terrifying. Some other terrifying thing to worry about.
Have we made agreements with non-human intelligence? Was the question.
So, is it Skynet? Is it aliens? Is it what is it? Then we don't. Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
I want to just research and see if the guy is really a guy who worked for the government. And if he did, at least there's a 50-50 chance that like what he's saying is real.
I'm more interested in this non-human intelligence, like exactly what kind of intelligence this is.
Yeah. Whether
like,
it's
are we talking about AI? Right. Are we talking
AI or maybe we have a deal with the robot?
Like
maybe
now there's something altogether different non-human that we have to deal with?
Maybe it's space robots, which would be Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, Lord.
Solves all the problems. Look, I'm wearing my somewhere in my So Say We All Battlestar Galactica shirt this morning, and Yola looks over at me and goes, "Who's Al?" So say we Al.
It made a lot more sense.
Baby, I'm in a new church. I want to spread the word of Al. Won't you help me? I'm handing out flyers later today about the word. Have you heard the word of Al? Does this person you sleep next to snore?
Yes.
Yes. I'm saying yes. Are you saying yes?
Yes.
Mine's only bad when I'm drinking.
Oh, the other night it was rough.
Yeah.
It had like inflections in it.
Inflections. Maybe I was sleep snoring. I was talking to you. I was sending you code because you actually you don't like very badly much. I don't think that you need to get. Maybe I need to talk to Dr. Swerdlin about that. I've never asked him about. They have a thing you can take home, and it's a sleep study thing, and it monitors you while you sleep, and then it tells you if you need to get stuff looked at or whatever. And it's like not a big deal. So
I don't
we
know
should
if
do
you're
that.
ever awake when
Yeah.
I'm sleeping. I think it's always.
I watch you sleep for several hours every night. Anyway, sinusandsnoringmd.com. Maybe I'll get that checked out. I never thought that it was a thing. Sinusandsnoringmd.com. That's where you'll meet Dr. Swerdlin and his team, and they can fix that for you. They got a sleep study you take home. It's this little thing. It's not invasive, and then they check it, and they can tell what's going on when you sleep, whether you snore, sleep apnea, sinus problems, nasal problems, and then they can get it fixed and help you regain your quality of life. You're going to sleep better. You're going to feel better. Sinusandsnoringmd.com. 4 locations, so they're nearby: Kenosha, Oak Creek, Mount Prospect, and Lombard. Next time I'm in one of the locations, I'll talk to Dr. Swerdlin about checking that out. Snoring is not just a nuisance, but it can actually cause some health problems and make you not get adequate sleep. So regain your quality of life. The place to start, find out more, is the website, sinusandsnoringmd.com. It's Open Phone Thursday. You call, I answer, you talk. Hi, Will Rock OPT. Who's this?
Hey, it's KC from LZ. How you doing again?
Good. It's call number dos.
Good. I heard you talking about aliens again, so I couldn't help but pipe in.
Okay.
So heard some buddies calling in from Uline and Amazon. I got some cousins that work over there. It makes for some awkward Shakespearean, but it's set in
Is it like the Montagues and the Capulets, like they can't date one another? Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy Uline and refuse thy name, for if thou wilt not, I will no longer be an Amazonian. By the way, points for me.
McCoys, really?
Points for me for doing the Shakespeare. Hatfields and the McCoys more than Romeo and Juliet. You think they're going to shoot at each other, the Uliners and the Amazonians?
So why do you think they put monitors on the dashboards?
Is that for the gunfire?
Maybe it's more like West Side Story, but it's like
I like to live at the Uline place. I like to live at the Uline place. I can sing West Side Story too if you want. All right.
Oh, I love all of it.
I think
I'm over in transportation too, so.
All right. Well, back to work, okay?
Yeah, back to work. Hey, all right, good times though. But hey, I got a question though before we do all that.
I was trying to get you to ring the bell. What?
What do you think is more dangerous? Artificial, non-human intelligence killing people, or good old organic human stupidity?
I'm gonna go 50-50 on that. Thank you for calling. He did not get a bell ring. I think that's what he was after.
That was way over my head.
He wants to know if it's more dangerous robots, the non-human robots or space robots, Cylons. What's more dangerous, them or actual humans? Well, if you watch did you watch The Walking Dead?
No.
They would ask you how many you killed when they would meet people. And they weren't asking how many zombies you put down. They were asking how many humans you had killed. Because when we go into that dystopian world where there's limited resources and there's things out to get us, we turn on one another. And it's real.
Oh, really?
It's not like like Battlestar Galactica is not a sci-fi space show. It's a political commentary and a commentary on us as humans. Same with The Walking Dead. It's a study of humans and how we're going to treat each other after the zombie apocalypse happens.
I didn't know they kill each other. And
they would run into people and be like, "Hey, how many have you killed?" And they're not asking zombies; they're asking how many humans they've killed. So kind of cool. Yeah, anyway, now are you caught up on that? Plus, I like the fact that he's talking about Amazon and Uline. They're across the highway from each other.
You
interstate.
went all in on that.
He did. I got to do a little Shakespeare. I got to do a little West Side Story.
It was very cute.
Thank you, baby. I'm just trying to impress my girlfriend. One more call. Hi, 95 Will Rock OPT.
Hey, Tom. This is Santa out of Chicago.
What's up?
You guys were talking about UFOs. I got a fast story for you. I worked at O'Hare Airport for 22 years. Pulled up to a gate, Baker 17. The guys that work that gate are all standing out there looking up, and I'm thinking, what's going on? What's going on? Parked my truck, got out, looked up, and up about right below the clouds, about 200 stories in the air, was a circular silver object just levitating there, just sitting there, not rotating, not doing anything. We're checking it out, and the guy ran inside to get a camera to come out and take a picture of it. We're looking at it, and all of a sudden it shot straight up through the clouds, left a hole in the clouds like a donut hole, and left. And it was like, what was that all about? Was seen by
I want
pilots.
what you are on.
What he's smoking. Come on. All right, come
No,
on.
no.
Are you being for real?
Yeah, for real.
At
You
at
look up-
O'Hare.
you look it up and you'll see. Pilots saw it. People on the at the tower saw it.
What year was it?
It was right around 1970s. I can't remember the exact date, but you check out O'Hare.
A lot of weed. People smoking a lot of drugs in the 70s. A lot of acid. A lot of weed.
One more thing.
Wait,
In
no. Here's
Southern
how I
Illinois-
know. Here's how I know you're lying. Here's how I know you're lying. Everybody knows the space aliens would always go to Midway. They didn't go to O'Hare. They had gates at Midway, not at O'Hare.
No, better food, man. Better food.
Yeah, that's true. All right. What's your one more thing?
Southern Illinois, triangular shaped.
Oh, here we go with another one.
With two separate police departments following it, watching it, going through each county or whatever.
Yeah.
But
That was the other one this week that I said it seemed legit. The Vegas one, because there was all these people that reported it, and one of them was a cop, and I'm like, well, the cop can't lie about that stuff. So
yeah, right. Well, this is two separate cops that saw this one, but
I'm starting to
keep your
believe.
eyes to the sky.
All right. All the good drugs are in
I
Southern
was gonna
Illinois.
say, I
All the
want
good
what
drugs
he's
are in
taking.
Southern Illinois. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it. I don't know. I'm starting to believe it more because there's been like police and military reports and stuff that seems. I think maybe we've been visited. I don't know. Anyway, 9:45. Coming up next, we'll get you the ride report. Some great rides going on, and we'll track some of those down for you. Coming up next, 5:01 tomorrow. We got the weekend rolling. JJ Twigs in Wakanda, $4 Jumbo Miller Lite drafts on special. Concert tickets up for grabs. That's tomorrow, 5:01 at JJ Twigs in Wakanda with Miller Lite and WIIL Rock. you want to go to Sturgis. You can on somebody else's dime. I'm talking about Law Tigers. If a trip to Sturgis is on your bucket list, go to ltsturgis.com now. You got like 2 days left to get signed up for this. The Law Tigers and Ride Now are sending 2 lucky winners to the 83rd annual Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. Enjoy a cabin at Glencoe Camp Resort. Ride around Sturgis on your very own Harley Davidson bagger, courtesy of Ride Now. This $100,000 plus prize package includes Knight Rider jewelry, firearms from Magnum Research, sound system from Rockford Fosgate, transmission from Baker Drivetrain, artwork from Scott Jacobs, and RV rental from lighting and lighting from Electric Lighting Company. All that can be yours, but you got to get there now. Go today to ltsturgis.com. That's ltsturgis.com. That's easy for him to say. Go sign up and then join me as I broadcast live from Sturgis again for the 10th year in August. And remember, if you're injured in a motorcycle accident, do not call your insurance company before you call the Law Tigers. Your case evaluation is free. With Law Tigers, you don't have to handle your motorcycle case alone. The Law Tigers, Chicago's motorcycle lawyers. Kelly Law, 111 North Wabash Avenue, Suite 1321, Chicago, Illinois, 60602. Speaking of riding, a lot of great rides right now on the Ride Report page under the Go tab at 95wheelrock.com. Ride Report, thanks to House of Harley Davidson. I'm Leighton and Greenfield. The 120th Harley Davidson Homecoming is July 12th to the 16th. Celebrate this great event at House of Harley Davidson. Free concerts at House of Harley Davidson throughout the 120th, including our buddies in Pop Evil, Blackstone Cherry, Sister Hazel's going to be there. A lot of great acts. Get all the details at 95wheelrock.com. Music headliners Wednesday through Sunday of the 120th, July 12th to the 16th. We're riding with House of Harley Davidson for the Full Throttle Rock and Ride this Saturday. This is an escorted ride Saturday. Probably my second or third favorite ride of the year is the big firefighter ride. Registration starts at 8:30 Saturday morning at House of Harley Davidson. Kickstands up at 10. Led ride, and then back to House of Harley Davidson for the after party. All money raised goes to the Milwaukee Fire Department Junior Fire Institute. Really cool things going on there. And if you go on the ride, they'll stop there and you can check that out as well. Plus, the after party at noon is a Summerfest ticket stop every 10 minutes. Somebody wins Summerfest tickets, live music, food trucks, and more starting at noon Saturday at House of Harley Davidson on Leighton and Greenfield. If you go on the ride with us, you could win that tent camping site at Pappy Hoyle for the Sturgis Rally as well. It's all thanks to Coors Banquet, Jesse James Spirits, and House of Harley Davidson. See you Saturday. Kickstands up at 10 at House of Harley Davidson. Got some other great rides going on this weekend as well. You can see them all on the Ride Report page under the Go tab at 95wheelrock.com. You got a ride you want to share, email your flyer to me, Tom at 95wheelrock.com. Ride Report heard 4 times each week thanks to House of Harley Davidson. I'm Leighton and Greenfield. The 120th Harley Homecoming, July 12th to the 16th. Celebrate this great event at House of Harley Davidson. Got some clouds, some sun mixed together today with some haze. Actually might reduce the visibility at times. High today around 77, 73 now. This is Shinedown on WIIL Rock. So I'm sucking up to Yola now, Tim. I'm playing all our favorite bands near the end of the show. I played her some Godsmack. Now I played her some Shinedown. You know why? It's Yola Day.
Hey.
Setting the tone for the rest of Yola Day. We figured out where we're going for breakfast.
I heard the whole itinerary there.
Yeah.
That was
Somebody
good.
suggested where are we going? What's it called? The Point in the Gurney. So we're going to try that. We do breakfast on Yola Day, then therapy, then home for. Then we got to pick up my truck because we Ubered last night because I'm responsible. We got to pick up the truck and then home for tub time and nap.
I'm just going home to take a nap.
It's a wonderful Yola. Well, we'll meet you at home then. And I guess we're all napping together today. Oh, you meant your home.
My home.
Oh, well, I mean, whatever, Tim. We got room.
It's a mansion after all.
Show notes from today. The aliens have landed.
I do like that they chose Midway, by the way. Shorter runways.
Yeah. You don't need a lot when it's just flying saucers goes up and down.
Right.
It's like a helicopter, a Harrier, if you will. Black Market Body Parts was on the show today.
Yeah.
What are they doing with those? Little Kid Baseball. This is listen, when you're taking your kids to all these things and it seems like a grind, love it, because then it was over and I didn't know how, it just suddenly ends to get to do these things. And now with young Jackson, I get to go again and I realize how important it is to just sit there and enjoy it, drink it in. And so much so I was thinking about going to just random little kid baseball games. And then we decided that would be a bad idea. Yeah. Who's the dude sitting there going, I love little kid baseball. So don't do that. And then Karen and her coffee. The lady that pissed off the baristas, how long did they give her decaf for? Like 6 weeks or something?
Right.
In her regular order, they changed it to decaf.
It's fantastic.
Don't mess with the people that mess with your food and beverages, that touch your food and beverages. So there's your show notes from today. Great job filling in today, Yola. Really good job.
Thank you. I had a blast.
Wrap things up. Coming up next on WIIL Rock. Hey, looking for something to do with the kids? Yeah, it's summer vacation. They're bored. Take them to the Volo Museum. It used to be the Volo Auto Museum, and there still are so many cars there. If you're into cars, they've got them, but so much more at the Volo Museum. The Dinosaur 9-hole mini golf getting ready to be opened up. They got beer and mixed drinks now and other adult beverages. Sign me up. And they have, of course, the vintage ice cream parlor, fresh baked sweet treats as well. Over $5 million in new exhibits and attractions. So even if you've been to the Volo Museum before, make sure you go back. And you're going to need more than one day to see it. They've got a pass for that where you can go back again the next day. They've got season passes to keep you occupied and having fun. Tons of stuff going on there. Take the kids. They're not going to complain they're bored. Well, they still probably will, but they'll be lying at that point. Place to get all the info you need, ticket info, attractions, everything they got is the website. Easy to remember, volofun.com. That's volofun.com. All right. We're going to get out of here. Yola and I got breakfast to do, and then Yola Day. Brought everybody along for a little Yola Day this morning on Open Phone Thursday. Thanks for filling in. Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
You did a fine job. You're welcome to come in and fill in again.
Thank you.
Anytime you want. But also, you're welcome to stay home and sleep in on Yola Day.
Yes.
It's your day to sleep in, and I'm going to come and do this. So anyway, Kimberly's back filling in tomorrow. And my friend Loomis is going to be here filling in tomorrow, too. So that'll be fun. Mix of clouds, sun today, some haze, and a high of 77. It's 72 right now. See you tonight at Port of Blarney for Corona Find Your Beach Cabin Fever Getaway Giveaway. Join us tonight for your chance to win a trip on the CFG. Handsome Jen, Bang, and Betty Marr coming in next on WIIL Rock.